Hey everyone, this is a long overdue video. I always take a really long time to make videos. Like the period of time between my videos is always pretty drastic. Um, yeah, I've just been busy during the day, and by the time I'm free and ready to do other things, it's like 6:30 and it's completely dark outside, and I don't have a light in my room, which is really dumb. Well, I mean, actually, I have a light switch, and it's like one of those lights that you have to plug in a lamp to a certain outlet, and then you can control the light like that, but my bed blocks that outlet. How dumb. Like, why don't you just have lights in the ceiling? I don't get it. Anyway, so it's mostly been a lighting issue because of time. Anyway. Oh, well, that's one reason why. But also, I wanted to make this video after I watched all of these movies that I'm going to talk about in this video, and the next video is going to be part 1, part 2 thing. So I wanted to watch all of them before I talked about them, so I could tell you what I thought. And I've just been really taking my time with them, and also over Christmas break, my brother and we just watched a whole bunch of movies that we had never seen before that are pretty popular and well known and critically acclaimed, I guess. We watched Titanic for the first time. I think that's the one my friend was most excited about, because I sort of tease her for not seeing a whole bunch of movies that I've seen that are really good. I don't know. I can't even think of an example. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, she didn't see The Breakfast Club. And I'm like, how have you not seen The Breakfast Club? And she's like, how have you not seen Titanic? I'm like, okay, yeah. Yeah, so we watched Titanic. That was one of the movies, and it was good. I just don't understand why everyone's like, Titanic! I don't know. Because that's what people are like when they think of Titanic. What else? The first movie we watched was The Shawshank Redemption. That was good, but the next day, was it the next day or later that day? I don't know. I think it was the next day we watched The Green Mile. I liked that one a lot better than The Shawshank Redemption. Yeah, I'm not going to get into it because I actually already tried to make this video, and instead it was 15 minutes of me talking about the movies that my brother and I watched. So I may upload that as a blooper type thing, or just a video, or I may re-record it if people are interested in the movies that we watched that are big that we had never seen before. Except I'd seen one or two that Chase hadn't seen. But anyway, I'm going to get into the point of this video, the movies I got from the Criterion collection during the Barnes & Noble sale in November. It's freaking crazy. It's January. I don't want to think about it, but that's the way it is. So, first off, again, I haven't seen all of these. Actually, I've seen half of these. That's good enough. So, part 1, the first movie I have is Badlands. This is from 1973, and this is Terrence Malick's directorial. What am I saying? Oh, dang it. I was on a roll. I'll cut it out. So the part 1, the first title I have to show you is Badlands, and this is one that I did watch. I don't even know when. This is from 1973, from the director Terrence Malick, and I honestly expected more from this. Gosh, the lighting is it's pretty light outside, and I could think that's good enough, but anyway. I just thought it was gonna be better. I guess I thought it was gonna be more action-packed and a lot of killing scenes, and then that didn't happen. I think The most shocking part, or like different part of the story, was Sissy Spacek's character. Yeah, I guess she was just like a different character than I thought she was gonna be. And I don't think I ended up watching special features for this. Yeah, but here's the booklet. Oh yeah. I haven't done a video in forever. I like forget how I usually do it. Here's the opening of it. I really don't like this picture. And then that's an okay picture. And I don't know. The movie is about a girl who runs away with a guy, and they're outlaws because of something that happens, and they're in love. So that's all I'll show you. This is I think it's the first Terrence Malick movie I've seen. I could be wrong, but I think it's the first one I've seen. I'm still interested in seeing other films of his. I think the one that I want to see the most, Days of Heaven? Is that the title? I think so. Yes, okay. Oh, and this is by number 651. Okay, and then the next title is Bigger Than Life. I really liked this movie. This is another Nicholas Ray movie. This is from 1956. Spy number is 507. I just think this is a fantastic movie, and I'm trying to decide. No, I still think I like Rebel Without a Cause better. But this is still really good, and actually, I don't know if I'll be able to find the video, but there was a video that I watched on YouTube, and this guy got this film. I'm not gonna be too specific because I don't remember a lot about it, other than he says that his favorite Nicholas Ray film is Rebel Without a Cause, and he loves that movie, and someone recommended him to watch Bigger Than Life, and he was like, it's amazing. And then I was like, okay, I've got to get it. So I got it, obviously. And yep, I think that it has James Mason in it, and he's also, I think he's also the producer. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Yes, it does. Produced by James Mason. Anyway, I am starting to like James Mason more as an actor, because at first I didn't like him because I didn't like his characters. Like, I think he plays like unattractive characters. And then I realized, like, that's pretty great to be able to play all these different characters, even if they aren't necessarily like the good guys. So, and he's fantastic in this. It's about, oh gosh, I don't know his name. Well, James Mason, his character, is ill, and he's prescribed a medication, and basically he gets addicted to them and feels that he's, he's like addicted, but also he's accustomed to them, so he has tolerance, and it's like cortisone, right? Gosh, this was like the first movie I watched when I got all of these movies. So, yeah, he gets like addicted and really crazy, and it like changes like his personality. I think that's what the doctors are saying. It's like in a trial run, but what am I saying? It's in a trial run. I'm like yelling at myself. It's in a trial run, and I couldn't have said that any more. Oh, his name's Ed. Ed Avery. Ed Avery gets addicted and develops tolerance of cortisone, and I think that's what it's called, the medication. And, yeah, it changes his personality. Wow, I said it in like 2 sentences right there, and I couldn't say anything at all afterwards. Or before that. That's okay. I would also just like to mention, since I'm sort of done talking about this one, that, oh gosh, I love the font. That's not what I was going to say, but I do. I love the font. Look at it. It's so nice. And this movie looks really great. Like, really clear and high definition. Anyway, something that I want to do this year as like a goal for my videos, I'd like to keep up with making videos first of all. Like, maybe I'll do it like upload a video like every week, if I can do that. I think I can. Yeah, I want to like upload a video like every week maybe, and then, but be like a week ahead, so then like, say this week I film a video, like I prepare myself, I make the video, I upload it, but then I don't like, I always upload videos and then I put it on like unlisted, and then I put it as public like the day I want it to go out, like so people who are subscribed to me or are searching for something can see it. So I think that I'll be like a week ahead, upload it, and then like you know, set it as public, and then that week work on another video, and then, like, does that make sense? Am I making sense? But also, other than keeping up with my videos, I want to like add more, what did I say? I commented on a girl's YouTube video because she like deleted all of her videos because she just didn't like the way that she was making them, and she just wanted to add more of herself, and I added a comment that she really liked the wording, and I just said that's also something I wanted to do, was to like add aesthetic to my videos that represents me or something like that, because I just feel like I want like more of my personality in my videos, I guess, or like more of who I am. And I would like to prepare myself more too. So that's cool, right? Yeah. Those are some goals I have. And I'm thinking about making a blog. Just saying, 'cause I'll get to it in part 2 of this video. The first title I'll talk about, like, I had a lot of thoughts after I watched the movie, so I just stayed up really late, like, writing, like, pages and pages of just what I was thinking about it, and I was like, I should do this for other movies that I watch. I should, like, make them, like, post them somewhere. And then, I've recently started watching, oh my gosh, I go on these, like, rampages on YouTube, and I'll, like, subscribe to, like, 20 people at a time, and then, like, thankfully it's only, like, twice a year, or maybe, like, 3 times a year, but, like, it's just happened. I have just subscribed to, like, 20 people on YouTube, and in, like, 5 months I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I don't know what it is, but anyway, I subscribe to another channel, this girl who talks about books, because I love books, and she has a blog, and then I was like, I should make a blog. So I may do that. I may, like, I'll upload videos and stuff, but doing that type of thing where I'm, like, writing, like, what I think about a film, that'll help if I want to, like, make a video every week, because then I'll have some material, because I really don't get movies that often, and especially, like, yeah, I'm probably not going to get another movie for a while, I just have other things on my list of things that I would like to get, but also we're like waiting to really get anything until my dad gets his bonus. So yeah. We didn't have Christmas because we're waiting for my dad's bonus. So I didn't really get anything for Christmas. I got a robe and slippers, but I don't think anyone really cares about that. And my brother, he got an UV glove as a joke because my parents got rid of our UV glove when we moved, and Chase was really upset at that. He's like, "What the heck? That's the only thing I use. Everything else like burns through to your hand." And so they're like, here's an UV glove. You have one again. It was pretty funny because we saw a present for him under the tree and we're like, what is that? Okay. Anyway, what am I saying? Oh, but other than the Criterion films that I'm showing you in this video and then the next video, which will be part 2, I have like, I think I got like 3 things. 3 box sets. It was in December that I got them, so it was like around Christmas, and I got a few books that I'll probably show that in like the video after part 2 of my Criterion sale stuff. I'm pretty sure that was enough rambling. I just like, yeah, okay. Anyway, the next movie I got is Insignificance. I haven't watched this one yet. I'm really... Can you tell that it's all, like, wrinkly? Like, why is it like that? I don't know. Can you see it well enough? This is from 1985, and this is spine number 566. And I don't know why I haven't watched this yet. There's something on it. Okay. Yeah. I keep on wanting to watch it, and then it doesn't happen. Like... There's been at least 3 nights where I'm like, I feel like watching Insignificance. Like, let's finally watch it. And then it doesn't happen. Yeah. So, I don't know what's going on with that. But, I just really want to watch this movie. I almost watched it. Oh my gosh, it was in my player. And then I think my family decided to watch something else. And I was like, okay, I'll watch that instead. But, I'll just read the back because that's really all I know about it anyway. It says, 4 unnamed people who look and sound a lot like Albert Einstein, Marilyn Monroe, Joe DiMaggio, and Joseph McCarthy converge in one New York City hotel room in this compelling and visually inventive adaptation of Terry Johnson's play from director Nicholas Roeg. Is it Roeg? It's R-O-E-G. Just saying. Yeah. Well, that's all I'll say about it. But because that's all I know about it, and I prefer not to know too much about a film before I watch it, because then my expectations just ruin it sometimes. Yeah, but this seems really interesting. And yeah, I love the artwork for it. And I do apologize if it's hard to see. That'll be another thing I work on for my videos is lighting. Yeah. That's the only window in this room, by the way. In case you were wondering. Or wanted to know. There's not a lot of pictures in here, so... Yeah. Okay. And what's on the back? Okay. Did I say it? Yes. Okay. And then the next 2 I got are DVDs. They're not available on Blu-ray. So I got 2 or 3 things I know about her. This is from director Jean-Luc Godard, and it's from 1967, spy number 482. I think I have completed in getting... Oh no, I don't have Tout Va Bien. That's the only one I have left to get from Godard. And then I have all of his films on the Criterion collection that are not out of print. It's really disappointing how many of his films are out of print from the Criterion collection. What? Pierre Le Fou, A Woman is a Woman. I love those 2. Contempt. Alphaville. Those are 4 I know for sure. It's just really sad. Yeah, and also, they just announced the April 2015 titles, and there's another Jean-Pierre Melville film, and I love him. I love his films, and so many of his films are out of print too. And it's like, what I think I counted. He has 9 films, including Le Silence de la Mer. I think that's what the new one, the one that's coming out in April, is called. So including that one, there's 9 of his films that have been available from Criterion, and 5 of them are out of print. That's, what? That's just insane. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. I have 2 of them, though. I have 2 of the out of print ones, which I like. That's cool with me. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't seen this, and I don't want to know too much about it, which, that probably, I'm sorry for, like, I don't know, I feel kind of bad because I'm like, hey, I got this movie and I haven't seen it yet and I don't know anything about it really, and I'm not going to tell you anything about it, and now you're like, great, I don't know what that's about. I love the artwork in it though. Let's take off the disc and see what it looks like. Oh, let's not. Yeah, I just really like the artwork. It's cool. And, oh, yeah, but, oh, wait, did it already come out? Actually, there's a newer film of his that's coming out on the Criterion Collection. I just don't remember when the release date is. So, I'm gonna have to get that one, too. Oh, that's such a cute picture. Alright. Let's keep this going. For sure. Let's keep it going. Did I say? Yes. Next, a movie I really enjoyed. Night on Earth. This is from 1991. Spun number 401. Again, this is only available on DVD. And I really only got this because it has Winona Ryder in it. I'm not gonna lie. I've just been, like, really into Winona Ryder lately. And when I say lately, I mean, like, the past 5 months, probably. Yeah. Or, like, 4. I don't know. Anyway, gosh, I just really enjoyed this. It was a little bit different than I thought it was gonna be. Oops. And then, I don't know, but I still really liked it. Yeah. So, it's Night on Earth, and there's, like, 5 taxi rides, like, happening at the same time. And so, in the beginning, there's, like, wait, is it 5? Yes. Okay, 5. I'm just double checking. There's, like, 5 clocks, and then it has, like, the city, and then it goes and zooms in on the clock, and then it, like, pans to the actual city, like, imagery and, the taxi, or whatever is happening in the beginning of that, like, skit. And then it goes back to the clocks, and the clocks, like, rewind the time, and then it goes into another city and whatnot. I hope that wasn't confusing. Yeah, so on the back it just says, like, 5 cities, 5 taxi cabs, a multitude of strangers in the night. And it is directed by Jim Jarmusch. Jarmusch. I'm just going to say it really fast so people don't know how I'm pronouncing the U. Yeah, and so what are the cities? There's New York, Rome, Paris, LA, Stockholm? Dang it. I'm forgetting the last one. Is it... I don't know why I said Stockholm, but I did. And I also really like, I'll figure it out in a moment. I like the yellow color. You can't really tell, can you? But, like, when you open it up, I don't know, I really like the whole style of this. And Los Angeles, New York, Paris, Rome, Helsinki. That's not Stockholm. Okay, Helsinki. And yeah, so here's the inside, and then here, usually I don't get the stickers that say like director approved and has the signature of the director, but when I do, usually I try to find like a place on it, somewhere to put the sticker, so I put it right there. And yeah, I have actually seen Coffee and Cigarettes, which I also really like, and that should definitely be on the Criterion collection. I didn't realize it until I was listening. There's what is it? A Q&A with Jim Jarmusch, in which he responds to questions sent by fans. And the questions were like sent into the Criterion collection, and that's a really great supplement. And one of the questions, or a few of the questions actually, involved Coffee and Cigarettes, basically, or mentioned Coffee and Cigarettes, and I was like, I've seen that movie. That's the same guy, and yeah, I don't know. So in the Los Angeles skit, Jonah Rowland is in that one. Same with Winona Ryder. And I liked that one. Yeah, I liked it. I think it could have been better, or maybe I just thought it would be better because I love Winona Ryder. I also love Jonah Rowland, but I don't know why I love her so much. Anyway, then there's New York, and that has people in it too. I don't know their names. New York. Oh, it has Rosie Perez. I remember that. Giancarlo Esposito. Armin Mueller-Stahl. Those are like the three characters. It was pretty funny. I like this one because it's funny. And then Paris. There's a blind girl there. It was sort of hard to tell. And that one was okay, but it was like the most offensive like skit. I'm gonna call them skits or scenes or whatever. I don't know. I just like, it was one of the more serious ones. And then Rome, that one is my favorite. That's my favorite of the 5. And it has, oh my gosh, I know this guy's name and I just can't think. I have to go back to the beginning. Roberto Benigni. Yeah. And then there's other people in it too. But yeah, Roberto, I recognized him, and that one was my favorite. And then Helsinki, I think that one's my second favorite. It was sad though. Yeah. Night on Earth. This is great. And I don't mind that it's on DVD. Just saying. And then lastly, finally, my nose itches. Here we go. I got Picnic at Hanging Rock, the dual format edition. I kept the sticker because it says director approved, dual format edition, Blu-ray and DVD, Peter Weir. So this is from director Peter Weir. Obviously, I just said that. From 1975, and this is spine number 29. Crazy. Yeah. And one of the reasons why I wanted to get this, I'd just heard some things about it, and I was intrigued. So there's that. But also, it comes with the book, and that's really cool. There's a lot of noise outside. I read somewhere, or like heard someone say that Picnic at Hanging Rock, the novel by Joan Lindsay, is out of print in the United States. And I'm like, no, it is not. I almost got it from Barnes & Noble, and then I was like, oh, it's included in the Criterion set. So I didn't get it. Like, who said that? Why are they lying? Anyway, I'm excited to watch this and read it though, and like one of the other movies that I'll be showing you in the next part is also based on a novel, and I have that over there in my bookshelf, and I just like how like this is included because it's like I'm going to read it. Like, why wouldn't I read it before I watch the movie? Exactly. And then obviously with the one that is over there on the floor and the book, like, why would I not read the book first if I have it? Anyway, I just don't get it sometimes. It's one thing, sometimes I'll wait a really long time to watch a movie because I want to read the book first, and it's like, I don't even have that book, just watch the movie. But if you have the book, then you're lame if you watch the movie first. Unless you're not a reader. Then it's like, why do you have the book though, you know? So, here we go. Picnic at Hanging Rock, a novel by Joan Lindsay. And I'm guessing that this was like designed to go with the Criterion set here. I don't know. But it's distributed by Penguin. I was covering the Penguin up. There it is. It's pretty short, so I mean, this is, let's see, it's not even 200 pages. It's 196 pages. So, I mean, that's something that you can finish within a few days, if it took you a few days. Oh yeah, it also says the Criterion Collection on the side to go along with it, like this. Okay, and yeah, wow. I think this is a really beautiful design as well. Gosh, now I feel like this is the next book I have to read. I have to finish the one I'm reading now. I'm reading Anna Karenina right now. God, it's taking forever. I haven't read like the past 3 days though. I told myself I was going to read 8 chapters every day. Well, that hasn't happened because I skipped like 3 days. Yeah. But I'm like halfway through it. I'm pretty sure I'm halfway through it now. Or almost halfway through it. Maybe almost halfway through it. Anyway, that'll probably be the only book I read this month. And then there's a few other ones I'm thinking about. I don't know. I'm not going to get into that. But, so, open this up. Here we go. DVD 1 at the top here. DVD 2. Blu-ray. Oh gosh, I just love it. Look at this back. It's so pretty. Does it look good? No. There we go. Let's back up a little. There we go. Yeah. So here's the booklet. And all I really know about this is that it's an Australian film. It takes place in Australia. A group of schoolgirls go and have a picnic, and like one of them goes missing, or they all, I don't know. It involves at least one person going missing, I know. So, oh gosh, I have a feeling this is going to be a really visually stunning film. So, now I'm so excited for it. Gosh. Or maybe like a teacher goes missing? I don't know. Someone goes missing. Yay. So that's it. That's all I got. Well, no it's not. This is only part 1. What am I saying? Oh, please go in. Why am I'm so bad at putting the like digipacks back into the slip, whatever you want to call it. Slip case. A disappearance. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. And concerns a small group of students from an all-female college who vanish along with a chaperone while on a St. Valentine's Day outing. Like, what? Yes, if you're not intrigued, then I don't know what you like. So, yay. I just got like super excited at the end of that video. Where's my mouse? Okay. Gosh. that was a lot of rambling, and yeah. Alright, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll see you in part 2. Have a fantastic day. Just enjoy it all. Thank you for watching. Bye.